Brilliant.
Revealing.
Detailed.
Eye-opening.
Intuitive.
I am the Head of Health and Wellbeing at Larbert High School, and Thomas Profiling is delivered through our senior phase Health and Wellbeing programme.
In my opinion, the process has been very positive with the pupils. It's really empowered them to think about the way that they operate and the way that they learn and the way that they can make choices for the future.
I came into my health and wellbeing class and we had an online questionnaire, went through a number of questions, and a few weeks later we got a sheet with all the feedback.
I went through it during my health and wellbeing time. We went up as a class to the library and filled it in. It was short and simple and really good.
The process was organised with Health and Wellbeing PSD. Mrs McRae's my teacher, so she sort of told us what we were going to be doing that day. And we filled out a Thomas Education profile about the jobs you wanted to do when you were older and about your personality and how that would work with the job you wanted to do.
My daughter's in 4th year, she's 15 and she found it a very positive experience.
I got my feedback through a guidance teacher interview and through a group session.
In large groups we provide a generic overview of the features of the profile and the process that they're going to undertake.
We analysed our reports in small groups in PSD.
I received my feedback from my guidance teacher. He did it one-on-one and we went through it one by one.
In small groups we can be a lot more specific and the pupils are really excited about finding out the information in relation to themselves.
The profile helped me by understanding myself more as a person, and it also boosted my confidence.
My child's reaction was that he found it quite amazing how accurate it was. It was quite startling how many things they'd picked up on.
I found the profile very useful because it outlined all my skills and qualities to become a lawyer and to fulfil that ambition.
Before I got my profile, I thought it was really hard to describe myself, and then afterwards reading it, I know how to describe myself now and what words to use, and it's a lot easier.
I was very surprised. It got me down to a T. It was very, very precise.
I was really surprised and the feedback was really precise and accurate.
For some pupils it's been a real eye-opener, and it allows them to step back and really think about their future career prospects.
The profile captures them in a language that allows them to sell themselves.
Thomas Education Profiling is having a huge and valuable impact on pupils as it allows them to reflect upon their skills and qualities so they can reach a positive destination.
When I leave school, I'm hopefully going to go further with my athletic career as a taekwondo athlete, representing GB and Scotland.
It's helped me when applying. I'm looking to go into engineering apprenticeships after school, so it's helped me when applying to them and really just expressing myself.
I was preparing for an interview. I was to go and apply for a scholarship, and I was able to use the profile I got to tailor the key parts to suit the interview, and it worked out well in the end.
From a parent's point of view, I found it really useful to actually see down on paper her strengths. Most of the strengths I had looked at with her before were about how she was achieving it within school in her subject areas, so to actually see the information down and to be able to have a conversation about where her strengths lay and what she could do to look at some of the areas that she was thinking of beyond school.
When I leave the school, I hope to go into University of Watt to study actuarial maths.
What surprised me about the profile was how accurate it was. Showed a lot of strengths, a lot of where his focuses were, showed what kind of profession would be good for him and what section of each profession he would fit into. I thought that was quite surprising.
When I leave school, I'm planning on going to musical theatre college.
Our pupils are now using these profiles to help them be able to write CVs, application forms, personal statements, and also prepare for interviews.
The job emphasis part of the profile showed that teaching was a perfect match for me.
My profile told me I should give a regular service to people, and that's pretty good because I want to be a sports physiotherapist when I'm older.
I found the profile really useful because I hadn't considered engineering before, but after examining it, it showed that I have the qualities that are a perfect match.
I'm 15, I'm in 4th year, and I'll be leaving in 2 years.
My Thomas profile will help me because lots of the keywords and things I can use in my UCAS form and it helped me choose what course I wanted to do.
I'm applying to go to America on a scholarship next year, and the feedback helped me describe my strengths and weaknesses.
The profile was very useful as it showed my strengths and it also showed areas that I need to improve on, and it let me think about jobs that will suit my characteristics.
When I'm more under pressure, I become more driven and determined to succeed. That's what the profile told me.
We're undertaking this process to enable pupils to understand the choices that they can make and how the way that they see things can impact on what they do in the future.
From an authority perspective, profiling allows us an opportunity to see the range of opportunities that young people are looking for when they move on to a positive destination, and to create these opportunities for them.
My friends from other schools, I know that they would find it hard to describe themselves, and it can be challenging, so if they got a profile and read what it said about them, it would be a lot easier for them to say good things about themselves and nice, easy words to say about themselves.
We have evaluated the process with our pupils as part of our Senior Health and Wellbeing programme, and they have really enjoyed this part of the programme. They said it's actually been their highlight of the year.
The partnership between Falkirk Council and Thomas International in an educational sense is groundbreaking, with Larbert High School leading the way.
Insightful.
Collaboration.
Enlightening.
Beneficial.
Accurate.
Valuable.
Advantageous.
Thought-provoking.